I want to talk to you about squatting. I've had a lot of questions from clients saying, should I squat at my desk instead of stand? I heard that squatting is good for you, and I love squatting. I think squatting would be a wonderful, wonderful tool to help with back pain, knee pain, digestive issues. There's all these reasons why squatting is good. You know, people in Asia squat to go to the bathroom in the ground. People in our country for many years, in the West, they squat a lot, back in the old cowboy days. So squatting is something that I think is really beneficial. But how you squat makes such a difference. And learning how to squat correctly really will make a difference in your ability to use it long term. Like standing at your standing desk, just standing and not really understanding how to be centered standing can create problems. So let's look at squatting with the same thing. Okay, whatever. Here we go. So it's nice to know whether you have a lot of flexibility or not. If you tend to be a little more flexible, then it's going to be a little easier to start lower. If you tend to be kind of tight, start learning to squat higher up. So let's take this ottoman. So I got this little ottoman, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this blanket, well, I think I'll put this. I'm going to put this pillow on this ottoman and a blanket. So let's assume that you have kind of tighter hips and that sitting all the way down on this would be a little hard. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. If I squat, I'll show you. If I squat incorrectly, what that is I am squatting right now and I'm kind of flexed up high. All right? So there's a lot of strain in my knees. There's a lot of strain in my neck. And if your hips tend to be tight, your butt will tuck, and that will make it a lot harder on you to squat for long periods of time and to benefit from it. Okay, so I have a lot of flexibility in my hips. So I can keep my back straight and a slight arch in my spine, and I can sit like this for quite a while and be comfortable because I have a lot of range of motion in here. And this can strengthen my back, and it can really help develop a lot of weak muscles that people have. So squatting is good, but let's take steps to get there. Okay, so here, back to the ottoman. I'm going to make this ottoman a little higher by putting some pillows and a blanket, making a little wedge. Excuse me. So now I'm going to go into what I would call butt up the wall, where I put my fingers on my arch so that I know I have a slight arch in my back. I relax everything around my abdominals. I bend, turn my knees out a little, or thighs, and I relax and I bend deep in my hips, and I am trying to get my crotch to land on the pillows and still maintain a very small natural arch. Now, today you're watching me do this. I'm going to bring other people in to do this so you can see different body types. But you don't want to be stressing to do this. So if you tend to be tight, make it higher. Build this up. And then you'll slowly begin to gain the range. And it's so great for your back and your hips and your knees. And then you can pull up and just rock away on your computer. So start high, aim for the crotch, relax everything, and squat away, baby. Squat away.